welcome to our new home. It is a 37-foot RV that we totally renovated. It's a Keystone Hornet that is a 2003, but you wouldn't know it when you get in here. So come on in and I'll show you around. Alright, so when you first come in the door, this is our sliding glass door. It has so much light in here, it's awesome. We have our map here where we're going to put all our stickers of where we've been. So far we just have New York. We've been more places than just New York, but we wanted to do where we've been in the RV. So we decided to just put New York first, and then we're going to fill it up as we go. And then over here, oh, and it was a gift from my mom, so it's wonderful. Over here is where we have kind of like our welcome area, our foyer, if it was in a house. And we hang our coats here. We have all our shoes and the cat stuff. We're fostering some baby kittens if anybody wants some. Yeah, and then I'll just take you into the kids' room first.
Come back.
This is Clara.
Hi. Here's my room, and just playing Yes You Woo Woo World. And here's blanket, and this is my kitty named Rosie, and she's so very cute. And look at the itsy bitsy spider, and it has a baby saying, and it does that. Here's the ball, and it does this.
Isn't that cool?
And we have a stool if we need to get down, which we can put it right here if she needs to step on it. And here's our costumes, and here's a white, and
good job.
Here's our dresses, and here's everything.
Awesome, you're a great YouTuber. So this is the kids' room. She just explained most of the cool stuff that they love. We let each of them paint their own room. So they each painted, like Ellie picked green and she put LOL stickers on. Josiah's got red and the whole Nintendo thing going on. And then Clara's down here and she's got My Little Pony. And then eventually when Amelia's not in our bed anymore, because that is where she is, we'll pull this out and Amelia will sleep on a mattress here, and it'll be like a trundle where we'll push it back under. Yeah, so we put some toys on the wall so that we can conserve some space. And up here we have like what Josiah needs for his type 1 diabetes stuff. We have undies and some storage things. All of the kids' toys are in this toy box. They have a lot of toys, and we actually downsized a lot. So right here is like my favorite hack. I found this on Amazon. Whoops. Where you just hang it up, and then you take your clothes and you put it on it, and like normally this is how much space it would take, and then I just do this and I move it over. So this is so many clothes. Each of these can hold 12. So it's a lot of clothes, and I keep them like Josiah's is here, Clara's is here, Amelia's is here. So like each of them have their own racks, so it's not like jumbled and I'm searching for things. So it's really organized, and I'm able to just say, okay, Josiah, we're gonna put a sweater on you today, and I love it, absolutely love it. And then for dresser, we kind of have these. This is where they have their jammies and underwear and things like that. Play clothes and stuff go in these. Socks. And they have their books. They have their books here they can read, and just some more toys. And when we move, we do have to take these things off the shelves. So those are things you don't really think of. Like we have this also, everything stays up there. But these kind of things that are loosey-goosey come down. And then yeah, we have this for their dress up. So this is the kids' room. It was completely, before there was like this table and bench and huge armoire thing that took up a lot of space, and only 2 beds, so we definitely made it feel a lot bigger in there and gave them a lot more space to play. So over here we have our little entertainment area. We have the TV. Josh is going to be building a built-in fireplace here with some stone around it, but for now this is what we have going on. This is not our only heat source. This is electric, but we do also have propane heat for the furnace, which works really good. But this is nice because I really wanted a fireplace, so it adds a nice little cozy feel. And then we come over here. This is our couch. If you want to come over to the corner. This is our couch, and it turns into a bed. So if we have any guests or family or friends who want to come and stay, they can kind of just turn this into a bed, and we'll put blankets down for them. Josh is going to be making some drawers that go underneath. We can pull it out, and we'll have like sheets and blankets and stuff. This is just a little more storage. We keep movies and console stuff and wires and things we want to hide in there. Josh also built me this so that I keep all of their cute little States books and things about United States, and my little vacuum. This here is to keep mice and bugs not wanting to be here. So far it seems to be working. We have not come across any sort of pest issues, but we're also in New York in a very cold month, so we probably wouldn't have pest issues at this time. So, and then you come over into our kitchen. This is our wonderful farmhouse sink. It is very heavy and is much bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I love it. I can fit so much in here and fill it up with the water, and it's just wonderful. It's perfect. There's some gunk in it, but whatever. It's cool. I just did dishes. Hi, baby. And then this is our nice like farmhouse cave. Yeah, there's a lot of storage, so we keep like our spice racks up here, our spices up here to make storage, and there's that. And then we have like our dishes in here. I went with a lot of like the plastic because it's lighter and my kids break things, so we don't have a bunch of glass. Josh built me this. So we did have a microwave and a stove in here. Everything I read, like the stoves suck. When you put them in the oven, things would be half cooked, half like burnt. So I took that out right away, and we don't use microwaves. So we use the microwave space for a pantry, and Josh built me this. It goes back really far. So we're able to keep a lot of our food items in there. And then this is where the stove was, and Josh built this for me. So we got this. Well, it's upside down right now. We got this, and I just made a personal size pizza for the kids, low carb, gluten free in that for them. And then I also have my crock pot in there. I use my Instant Pot and my electric burners and things like that. I did get a tabletop electric burners that's also back there. Like, this goes back pretty deep. It gives us a lot more space than just an oven. So I was able to use all my appliances and bring them in with me, which is so much nicer than just having a stove that's not even a great stove. So that was worth it for me. It might not be worth it for somebody else, but I really like using my crock pot and Instant Pot and all those things. And then you come over to our dining room. Josh built these awesome benches, and inside we keep like this one. We have our laptops and printer and just like important papers and things like that. And in this one we have all of the kids' school books and schoolwork and things like that for them to do each day, and they have each their own piles. I still have to make cushions for it. I have not gotten to that, but it's like a house. It's always gonna have work in progress. This tabletop actually my father-in-law made, so that was really awesome that we got to incorporate that in the RV. And then Josh added the legs to it. This cute little carpet I got at the at-home store. And then we have all these awesome lights that we added in, which we found out that you cannot just add regular light bulbs. You see on Pinterest and Instagram, everybody's putting all these cool farmhouse lights in, and it's like, oh, I want to do that. Well, you have to have special ordered 12-volt bulbs. We have not found a store that actually just carries them. I assume probably like Camping World or something like that would carry them, but we don't have one local to us, so we had to special order them. And so that was a fun experience because we were like, oh no, all the lights are wired in wrong, but they weren't. It was just the bulbs. And I got this at Walmart to add extra counter space so I could have my own little coffee bar. It adds a ton more space. Oh, this is where the burner, this is my burner, so that I make like eggs and bacon and stuff for breakfast. And I have my stand mixer down there too. It's my favorite thing. I love it. I use it a lot for making like all the pizzas and doughs and things like that, because I have to make everything from scratch because Josiah has type 1 diabetes and celiac, so we can have no gluten at all, and we can have like very little amount of carbs and things like that. And then this, believe it or not, is a fridge. I know it doesn't look like a fridge. This is our fridge. It's got good enough space. It's definitely a lot smaller than like a residential fridge, but it's awesome. I mean, it holds what we need. And we also have the freezer, which is not organized right now. So anyway, and then come on into the bathroom. In the bathroom, we still need a mirror, but aside from that, this is our nice little farmhouse sink. I really love this. Josh made this for me. He also made the kitchen counters that you guys just saw. He did all these wood counters, and I just absolutely love them. And then this is our shower area, a nice little spa shower, and the tub is actually really deep. Like, I had 2 kids in it, so it's pretty good for the kids to be able to just take their baths and enjoy that, and that's really nice. And then another hack I found is this is amazing. Like, I have everything in this. I have my essential oils in it because I love Young Living. Hit me up if you want some. We have our bamboo toothbrushes to refill, hairbrushes, like lotions, straightener. Everything fits in here, so it's not like all over the place and unorganized and everything. And then over here we keep like our towels and robes and just some more storage areas. And Josh added this nice little backsplash to around the toilet, so that's really nice. And this is one of my favorite things because I was without a washer and dryer for 7 months. So this is a washer dryer combo, so everything goes in dirty and it comes out clean and dry. The only issue I ever had with it, is that they come out really wrinkled, but a cousin of mine gave me really good advice for some wrinkle remover stuff and just hanging it up, which all our clothes get hung anyways. It really has not been an issue since, so that's really cool. It does take a little bit longer. I would say it was about 3 hours from clothes going in to coming out, but honestly, when we were in our house and I had a washer and dryer, I would wash my clothes and then forget them and then wash them again and then forget them. And so this makes it more efficient for us anyways. Josh built this in so I could have my laundry soap and just some more storage area. We're probably going to add in a little sliding door, so because that stuff does have to come down when we move. He also added in some drawers for me and things like that. And then if you want to continue in, we have a sleeping baby. Yeah, Amelia's sleeping. I feel like this every time we do anything, Amelia's sleeping in this bed. But this is a really pretty chandelier we have. We have twinkling lights that you can see better at night, obviously. And you can turn them up or down. Yeah, you cannot even tell what I'm doing. But yeah, so we have these nice little baskets that I got off of Amazon and lights that go above it. They're batterized lights, so they'll work even when we're boondocking and not having to use electricity, so we can just read in bed and things like that. This bed comes up, which I will do that last. Here is, I have like earrings and bills and things can go there. I have, this is some more storage where I keep books, underwear, shirts, blankets, things like that. And this is our dresser. I have everything nice and organized in here. I got these things off Amazon, which it's like a divider where you can put like socks and underwear and things, and I just love it because it's easy and it makes a lot of use out of the drawers. And then over here is our our closet, and this is where I make use of those racks again, the hanger organizers. They're amazing. I love them. Yeah, and then there's this, and here's another door that you can exit out of in case of an emergency or if we want to just sneak out. And then this is a beautiful barn door. Is Amelia awake? This is a beautiful barn door that we have, and then behind it I keep our broom and our mop and dustpan and everything like that, and Josh has his guitar. Oh, are you playing peekaboo? Hey, you guys want to go for a ride? Okay, so this lifts up, and we keep a bunch of storage under here. So we keep coats and sweaters. I have bathing suits on this side. Usually it stays up, but because I have children climbing on it right now, it's not going to stay up. So I have bathing suits under here, jackets, hats, winter stuff, Christmas stuff. It's all pretty organized to where I have it in the areas. So get down! I don't want you to go flying. There we go. Alright, and so that's it. That's our renovated home. We've done so much to it, and there's still some things I'd like to do, but it feels like home, and I really love it. A lot of people were asking, like, why are you renovating it? Because before it didn't look horrible. It looked like a camper, but I didn't want to live in a camper. I didn't want to live in a place that looked and felt like a camper. Like, you know how those feel. I wanted something that looked like home. So this is home for us. I hope you guys enjoyed your tour, and if you have any questions, or if you come up with any questions about what's it like living in an RV or living on the road, or anything about being full-time RV family, go ahead and drop a comment and ask us away, and we're going to do a video next week answering all those questions and letting you guys know what it's been like, and some things we've come up against that we didn't realize we were going to, and just kind of talk to you guys about what it's like living this way instead of the conventional way in a home. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay wild. Bye.